Hi there! I didn't get beat up. This is just what my video is going to be on today. I thought I would do a video explaining sort of the bruising basics 101, how to make it look realistic instead of like makeup. I'm just going to give myself kind of a black eye, maybe a little cuts around my face. Bruising is going to come in a lot of different patterns. I personally like the look of the ones that are a couple days old, like a little yellow, brown. I'm gonna start with a red lipstick. This is just a cheap Rimmel London one. So I'm just gonna put that in the corner of my eye, a little bit up here. You can just blend that out with your finger or a brush, whatever you want. Mush it into your eyebrow a little. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit more down my cheek. Make sure when you're doing this that you have a good primer on, otherwise you're probably gonna have stained skin from the lipstick. Now I'm gonna go in with a really dark purple lipstick. You can use, you don't have to use a lipstick, you can just use like an eyeliner if you want to. It's getting there. So, I don't really love how this is kind of perfect. I'm just gonna clean it up a little. So, to start with the actual shading, I'm gonna start with the blue. And you're gonna put it where it would be darkest, so like right in the socket, wherever the impact is would be. Put a little bit up here. Try and avoid using anything with like magenta in it. Magenta looks kind of fake on skin. It looks very non-organic. So. Now I'm gonna go in with a kind of orangey color. Don't be afraid to overlap on the blue. You're gonna put that around, it's gonna turn like a really gross brown shade. It'll also help that lipstick look a little more realistic. Once you have that done, I'm going to take a clean blending brush and just blend out some edges. Next up, you're going to take some yellow. This is like bright yellow, but you only want a little bit because you don't want it to show up bright yellow. The yellow is going to give it that sort of faded, a few days old, starting to heal kind of bruise, along with the orange. Okay, sorry, I had to clean a little bit up because I didn't like what I did. The best thing about bruising is that you can sort of just play around with it. You just sort of add stuff to where you think it should go. Most of the colors we're using are complementary colors, so they're just going to make brown when you put them together anyway, so it doesn't hurt, especially when you're trying to make ugly shades of brown. I get a little bit of hurt right there. Add a little bit of that blue to this. So I'm going to take another clean blending brush. Now I want to make that under eye really dark. So I'm going to go in with an eggplant color. Not black, but like dark purple. Just put that right in here. Next I'm going to go in with just a red eyeshadow and an angled brush. I'm going to add some cuts. So let's do this guy. Go over those red marks with a dark brown color. Not too much, you don't want to look like your skin's rotting. Guess what we're gonna do? Blend them out. I think I'm gonna add more blue with my fluffy brush. Just do it. Make a nice shadow right here. Let's add another cut. Okay, let's say you want to have like day after. So this is gonna be like more intense, more got the kicked out of you. Take that eggplant color and darken up all that. Because right off the bat it's gonna be like black. If you want to, make the cuts look, I guess, more real, use the lipstick with a liner brush. See how much more realistic that looks now that you've got a cream over the... Yeah. So this is just what I would call a very basic bruising sort of 101. You got your blues, don't forget your browns and your yellow. So see where it fades out. When you're doing bruising, don't forget about your oranges and yellows. That's gonna give it a couple days of healing and look a little more real. So you're gonna wanna do your full impact spot, really dark purpley blue, and then the surrounding area will be sort of browny green, yellow. I didn't use any green. I think the yellow I used was stark enough that it sort of made it look like it was that disgusting brown green color. Now if you're not doing this on an eye, if you're doing this like on a body part, you're gonna do sort of a circle or whatever shape you want to do, like a blob, and then leave the middle sort of that, like a color like this, like a browny yellow color, because once the blood starts to heal, it's going to dissipate from that constant impact point. Sometimes you won't even get a bruise in that very middle, just because I don't know why, I guess it hits so hard. See what it looks like without my circle light. I don't have anything on that side.